Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om
प्रति रामा काय विनंती माग तुझा प्रति काय दास तुमच्या रामा वाट पागतू वाट पागतू बोलत नये रामा कंठ ताटतो
when we start pondering deeply on the same subject, so many other dimensions also well up. Because a letter by itself, when we write, unless the sound is there, when we write A, we can communicate because there is a sound A, B. The sound is the impersonal and the letter is the, or letter or words or sentence are personal. Again, a little more, no? He says that for every personal there will be an impersonal aspect. God is impersonal, but the impersonal can be known only through the personal. When we write a sentence, that sentence is personal, it is tangible, it can be seen. But the sound, and it has been made universal also. This is also another line for us to think about. And sacrifice, it's a simple innocent word. But the impersonal aspect is the one which wells up in our heart. Think. And what does it add to think? A person who doesn't know, he may not know the meaning. It doesn't well up. But in us it wells up. So what? So sacrifice is a thing which when we allow it to come out, and then we align it with a word, then it becomes perfect for us. So is not God teaching us that merely knowing will not help? When you link with your experience only, you will be able to understand me. Otherwise just you are reading sacrifice, that's all. Selflessness. So through the Akshara, these various dimensions are being touched and kindled upon. We have to do a little more probing. Because it has got a form. Letter has got a form. But what it conveys is a formless principle. Even the very word spirituality, even the very word God, whatever the Guru uses, they are all simple words, but it's tremendous impact on us. Where from it comes? The impersonal aspect, the hidden aspect, that which is lying behind the words. Very, very interesting. Everywhere he teaches now Whatever objects I have placed before you, whatever persons I bring in contact with you, whatever situations I make you to go through, there is two aspects. There is a personal aspect, a form with form and without form. Just think about it. These are all need not necessarily be the same for everybody. This is how the prompting comes now. Now take for example Ho. Papa said in that poem, I find him everywhere. Home comes. Actually the word home, H-O-M-E is there, but it is impersonal. What is the difference between house and home? House is the tangible. We can see that. Home comes from a feeling. Homely meaning. No? A house should never become a house, it should become a home. We say that. It's not a lodge where people go in the morning and come back in the evening. There is one more dimension there. When they brought the word home. So during a interactive session in Delhi, with a limited 25 to 30 people who are very earnest, we informed them well in advance. Those who are interested only need take place. They have to do a lot of contemplation. So we placed before them and they brought out the thrilling dimensions. God, how as soon as I am born not normally, by and large, 99%. I am born in a place called home. Just think. So everything we learnt it from the basic Harishri, the alphabets of life. God provided. What are the things that He provided? That is how we asked our friends there, and each one was given 15 to 20 minutes, and they brought out. Suddenly we find, what a great gift God has given in the form of it. First thing, it is the one He taught us to love others. Is it? First thing, to love my mother, to love my father, to love my brothers. Slowly how it got expanded without even my knowing. Just imagine, we have heard in the Purana that when Vishwamitra got Shakuntala, she was left in the... It's a story. But normally we all know, we are all born in a home. And it is in the home that the first alphabet of love. Nobody teaches. You should love your mother. You should love your father. You should love your brothers. When we were children, how the elder one took care of us, how the younger one, we take care of them. Did anybody teach to us? And then as we grow, we make friends. Because the first touch of love, then only it can spread, Just imagine. The first alphabets of love. It came from my home. Then, because the home is in a house, it provides me shelter. Na? Shelter from everything, physically. Heat, cold. How God has been taking care of me, He is the great provider, He is the great caretaker. Suddenly I feel not that immediately I was born to my parents. When you caused my birth through my parents, you immediately put me in a home where you started all the alphabets of life. The first one is love, shelter, then food and all requisites. All the creature comfort which we are using now. On those days it was minimum, but still there were some, Instead of dining table, we will have probably a mat or a wooden plank to sit. Instead of a steel plate, we may have banana leaves or some other leaves. Like that, so many things were there. So what all needed for a life, we all take it as granted so that we don't understand that there was a subtle teaching given by God when He brought us here. And either we were doing it or we were watching or we were assisting our parents cooking. Basic things. If I have to cook what all I need provision, I need vegetables, I have to clean them, I need a vessel, I need an oven, I need firewood, so many things, Basic things. Nowadays we go and just light the gas and take everything as granted. That is why we are not in a position. We thought, those are lighter things, smaller things, we don't have to apply our mind. There are big things according to us. Actually, no big things come to us. It has to start from the smallest of the small. Food everybody needs, Where from we get the first alphabet of food? From our home. Two times or three times of food, different types of delicacies. Everything where we learned, just imagine. And feeding others. We saw the mother feeding us first. She cooks, calls us, we were playing and we will come there. Then we will all do the assisting, no doubt, playing, keeping everything ready, bringing the vessel, And when we were given the plates, washing the plates and keeping it ready, and then serving, all the fundamentals, the LKG training. Today when people are suffering for corona and many people are thrown out of job, when they don't have their wages, now there is instantaneously a feeling of helping the people with some groceries, food items, and community kitchen got developed. Just imagine where from the first lesson came. When we just serve, it may not come.
दयालुआ एक ಕೃಪಾಳುವಾ ಹೇ ದಯಾಳುವಾ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ರಾಘವ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ
involved in it, he must have been blessed with this vision, no? With this awareness, right from childhood. There are so many people. One such person is in Coimbatore. He must have been having a 5x5 or 6x6 place, where he used to have, somebody has donated one big vessel. He used to, with the firewood, he used to prepare some kuru, something like a gruel. And then early morning he gets into an auto and goes to the different places where people are there who are on the streets or nothing. He goes and serves them. Today it has become a big affair. Many people have come forward. Now regular feeding is going on for the hungry people. And to the hospital where, government hospital where they are fighting there to make ends, both ends meet. And for the bystander, this person now has been given a vehicle also. So where from all these activities have taken place? Just a minute. Cooking and serving. Home also provides me to love for domestic animals and birds. Yes. On those days we were, immediately after cooking, we used to do something for the crow first. Then only we eat. Any bird. We keep some water also. And domestic animals. Dogs, cats, like that. Where from we got this? Slightly our accent. And then plants. We used to have tulsi. Nowadays, even if it's a flat, people have started doing it. In the terrace, they grow some vegetables. So, love for the plants, love for the animals, domestic animals, love for the people, love for hygiene, love for cleaning. Just watch, how God is. The moment He gave us an embodied self, and when He made us to pass through the childhood, infant stage, and then childhood, then adolescence, then adult, how He has equipped us before we entered into the adulthood to rightly make use of His creation. He brought the vegetables. But at the same time, the vegetable has to be identified and made use of. So all these fundamental lessons came from where? Oh. Light, water, and basic things. Light and darkness.
ಹೇ ದಯಾಳುವ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ರಾಘವ ಹೇ ದಯಾಳುವ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ರಾಘವ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಕಾಮಲ ಲಾವಿಲಿ ಸವಿ.
We needed, when electricity was not there, there was some other system, that's hurricane lamp. But the concept of light and darkness, how to remove the darkness, when to remove the darkness. When we all retire to bed, we switch off, only one light will be there. Early morning, what we do? After 6 o'clock, what we do in the evening? Where from we get this? Today, because of the standard of living has gone up like anything, all these basic things we don't know at all. And really we miss that homely feeling. These have all contributed. We all remember because our job is that by at 6 o'clock, take half a dozen lamps, clean the, what do you call it, chimney, glasses, pour sufficient kerosene oil, make the wicks ready for lighting. So many preparations are there. And through that little act, God was teaching us to become perfect, to be single pointed, to be regular, to be careful. And then, it is the home that taught me first about God, Some photos, something would be there. But today, if you are doing some prayer, if you are doing nama, if you are doing bhajan, if we have developed a concept called a God, where from it came? First lesson came from home. Because God is impersonal, He wanted to make us know through the personal things. Because if we say God is impersonal and what do you call it? He is in the form of creation, we will not be able to have the right concept about God. We are taught He is the giver. So the basic first fundamental Harishri concept about God came from home. For prayer it came from home. Bhajan from home. Respect for the elders, home. Think. Cleaning, sweeping, wiping, regularity in everything. Somebody may be getting up at 5 o'clock, somebody may be getting at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, but still there is some regularity, Go to bed, have a bath, food, make everything clean, keep the things in an orderly way. Just imagine. Those who know the Lord's life, they can easily understand. When you go to the Lord, you can see, the Papa. Nothing will be in an orderly way. Here it is not like that. Here the bath will be there, immediately you think about washing your clothes, then drying the clothes, sweeping and cleaning. And it is all giving us the self-control, So long as you have got a body, you have to keep up. You need a healthy surroundings. Nobody gave us a lecture about this, But God provided this, initiated us into that. If we have not applied our mind, we are the losers, that's all. Half-assed way we may believe. Today we remember everything, because that was the grounding He gave us. Then, when suppose you, after your work, after your school days, somehow to get home, relaxation. Puja Swamiji used to say in spiritual languages, our real home. What is our real home? That relaxation, no? That peaceful atmosphere, that calm and serene atmosphere, that blissful atmosphere, that Purnam atmosphere. Somehow we have to get back. Whatever may be, I have to get back home. No? You will say that. We don't apply our mind, but this is how God makes us do it. Now time for you to relax, go. These are all come out from youngsters, I tell you. All these points one by one. Modern people who are in a metropolitan city like Delhi, just imagine. Average age must be 25 to 30, 35, that's all. We were stunned. Another person wrote, it is the first home which taught us what is about birth, about death, about growth, about disease. The primary lessons, you know. In good old days, the mother was delivering at home only. Nowadays, they may probably go to the maternity home. But still, you are seeing, you know, when she is on the family way, 8th month, 9th month, children become aware there is going to be a new arrival, and after some time they go to the hospital and come back with the new arrival. So birth, death also takes place, growth takes place, disease, one gets affected. So all these fundamentals, you know, birth, growth, decay, disease, death. This is the nature of the body. This is the nature of everything that is perishable. The first lesson, it comes from home.
प्रथम कामला लाविली सवी प्रथम कामला लाविली सवी मग उपेक्षिता योग्यता
There are certain things to be done openly. Where from we get these tuitions? That is why finally somebody said, it is an institution. Home is a feeling, you know. House is the structure. And home is a feeling. And only when it becomes a home, it becomes an institution. Different types of emotions, all our capabilities which are lying dormant. Again, if we pursue, so many things will come. The first thing that struck to us was the difference between house and home. House is impersonal, home is impersonal. So when we first with this Harishri of impersonal aspect, for so many things it is teaching us. Then we look back to our own. So when Papa said, I find him in home, how are we to understand that? Yes. So there is a continuous expansion, no? Right from our childhood, it is the home that facilitates us for expansion of love circle, expansion of the intellect, expansion of activities in various fields. We have to apply our mind, otherwise just hearing will not help. Continuous expansion, like the seed first. Then the next one is optimistic outlook. starting from the upbringing stage, there will be umpteen number of falls at various level in one's life, but it is the home that makes us to persevere in our efforts and give us the hope and confidence to succeed. Our elders will tell us about the stories of others. We will be watching others. We will be watching our own parents. Optimistic outlook, continuous expansion, optimistic outlook. Then comes 3-in-1 approach. The home teaches that for success in everything, starting from the minutest to the grandest, what is needed is to blend the knowledge of what is intended to be done, the very act of doing it, and total care and concern and attentiveness throughout the act of doing. Anything that we do, the 3-in-1 approach. So that is the place where it is being taught to us. Harmonious blend of inward and outward activity. The home is the first school where the alphabets of values, personal values, family values, social values, finally spiritual values, they are kindled. My relationship with parents, my relationship with friends, my relationship with teachers, elders, my relationship with the objects. And I apply my mind. Somebody comes when we are offering something, coffee or tea. If we are not careful, we will spill, we will so we have to go from the minutest, and not theory. There is no theory there, only practical. Everything right from morning till evening, it is practical only. If I forget to switch off the tap, the water will be empty, no? Suddenly immediately you go down. Next day you are careful.
You see water, and then you come and go. Whereas the heater, switch on, you forget to switch on. You let me see.
Yeah. Everything. So these are all things which we normally, take it as granted. We consider it as small things. Nothing is irrelevant, nothing is unimportant, nothing is insignificant. Where from we get these lessons? God is teaching us through home. Journey from the potential lying dormant to actuality. It is the home that helps in bringing out in everyone the following which are lying in latent. Capabilities. When you start hearing the music, your parents will immediately pick up, I think he has got a taste in my music. Suppose always in mathematics, like that, your aptitude, your inclination, your preferences, your priorities, it comes out. As you grow, it comes out. It is the home. Because somebody recognizes, somebody fosters, tries to encourage. Today, many of the singers, their parents were able to, I don't know if you have heard about Leela, the great singer in Malayalam. P. Leela. She had come here. On those days, everybody will hear Narayaniam rendered by her through gramophone. Such a clear
Jnanapada.
diction. Eh?
Jnanapada.
Jnanapada. So then, when she came here, we asked for her background. Then she said when she was a small child, the father then resigned his job. There was nobody else here to tutor. Resigned his job and went to Chennai, took a home for the rent near the teacher, and then every day take her as a child. He said, I owe everything to my father. And she was, her bhajan, her rendering reached out to lakhs and lakhs of people. So the capabilities, taste, temperament, aptitude, conceiving targets. Especially if we are in a village area, all these things will be immediately clear. Because we will have some fields, Nobody needs. Somebody will go and do something there. Somebody will locate something there and he will come. The mango is there, the jackfruit is there, this is there, that is there, I saw a coconut lying down there. So the sharpness will be there, what should be done. Not to simply overlook and go. So all these conceiving targets, so that they can face, discharge and honor challenges, duties and commitments. We never knew that. So it was the home. God came in the form of home, and when He gave me a sense of individuality, and He gave the equipments, and He also gave all these basic necessary pointers to me. Then, complexity to simplicity. It is the home that makes us feel that anything to be scaled is difficult initially. Small bucket full of water, then bigger, then bigger, then bigger. What can I hold? What is impossible at that age? What is possible later? The same person who has not been able to do that is in a position to do that. Observing, imbibing and practicing with regularity and perseverance. We may be now feeling it as an intellectual exercise, but these are all from the daily life which the home has provided. We should know that. When Papa said, I find him in the home, we should apply our mind, Then our home, our attitude towards home changes, just like our attitude towards the letters have changed. Letters are there in the form of text. We forgot it. All our texts, which we keep it in our library, in the home library. The books which we were using it during our educational period. Just imagine, they are all full of hints, clues, philosophies, facts, methods, and through letters, through a simple innocent letter, all these things are there in the form of books. Previously, because of this, computer age, I don't think anybody is having books nowadays in their home. In our period, it was there will be books, some books, for reference. Because it has gone, we have forgotten our link with the letters now. Those letters are helping us through computers and so many things, but we hardly recognize that. Because then you can put it in your pocket And Google Baba will immediately unfold and give you whatever is necessary through letters. Even today, everything is given to us through letters only.
मग उपेक्षिता